Ollie was warmly asked to join dinner. While chatting at the table, they stumbled upon each other's hidden dreams. Finn candidly confessed he had always longed to pick up a camera to personally film a soul-searching train documentary, but the harsh reality is that he has no car nor camera. This dream must be put on hold for now. At this moment, Joe hasn't had a bite of warm steak. Suddenly, he receives a call from his sick father. The elder says over the phone. Joe rushes to his car to head home and help. Finn and Ollie sit across at the table. The originally warm atmosphere has turned into an awkward silence. They lock eyes, unsure of how to start a conversation. This sudden silence makes the already chilly atmosphere even more awkward. It tastes good. Yes. We don't need to talk, just focus on eating. Alright. Finn outwardly longs for solitude, yet deep down, he actually craves companionship more than anyone. Since the world never treated them nice, he often unintentionally pushes away kind people. Yet Ollie and Joe are different. They fit into Finn's life well. In the days that follow, Joe followed Finn closely, like a shadow, strolling side by side on the tracks, enjoying that unique tranquility. They loitered at the train watching spot for an afternoon, quietly waiting for each train to pass on the way home. The librarian wanted to greet Finn, but Joe chimed in excitedly. Finn didn't mind it at all. On the days Finn didn't want to go out, Joe loves to have Finn sit and read, especially checking train guides. But Joe couldn't help but talk to Finn. In the end, Finn would retort, "Because you promised not to chit-chat with me. So I haven't said a word for 20 minutes. 9 minutes. You're still timing. Think you're clever." Days passed slowly and quietly. One day, Ollie brought Finn a camera. She hoped this would help Finn fulfill his dream of making a train documentary soon. It turned out the train enthusiasts have formed a club. They meet once a month. Everyone takes turns showing their train videos, sharing joys and discoveries, but Finn has no camera. He could only stand there helplessly. Kind-hearted Ollie, as Finn's friend, undoubtedly gave him great help this time. When Joe learned this news, he immediately drove Finn to chase the speeding train. He is also the driver. He also serves as the narrator in the recorded video. Finn is beyond excited. He can finally film his very first train documentary. This day for Finn is undoubtedly the happiest and most thrilling since he moved here. Later, Ollie also joined the railway crew, following along with them, aimlessly moving forward, taking in the lovely sights along the way. The usually reserved Finn seems to feel warmth during this journey. When they got tired, they sat down. After checking that no trains would pass, Finn generously pulled out beef jerky to share. Right then, their friendship had reached a mysterious height. After a fun afternoon of train fun, the three returned to Finn's station to rest briefly. They spotted kids happily playing ball by the dining car. Joe couldn't help but want to join in, to enjoy the joy of childhood with them. However, Ollie couldn't be as carefree as Joe. Watching the children's innocent smiles, endless sadness welled up inside her. Because she couldn't help but think of her deceased son to conceal her emotions from Finn and Joe, Ollie had to force a smile to hide her pain. She quickly said goodbye to Finn. "I have to go now. See you soon, bye." Goodbye. Finn gets Ollie's feelings now, because he also came here due to the loss of a friend. That day, he dressed up carefully. He went to Ollie's house with Joe to watch the train video they filmed last time. Ollie seemed surprised. She instinctively said she had never invited anyone to her home because she had very few friends. In fact, they're all ordinary people in a lonely world. They seek connection in this complex world. But prolonged loneliness has shaped their different views on friendship. Eventually, through fate's arrangement, it brought together three seemingly unrelated people. Ollie explained this house was for vacations by her ex, but now it has become a refuge from the sorrow of losing her son. She curiously asked Finn why he chose to move to this remote town, and this time Finn unexpectedly made a joke, trying to respond humorously to this heavy topic. "I want to be neighbors with Joe." "Hey, can you all speak up? I can't hear you." After a big meal, the three relaxed in rockers, watching the film Finn and Joe made. Though the content felt a bit dull, sharing with a few friends makes it enjoyable. As alcohol takes effect, Joe has dozed off into a sweet slumber. Ollie kindly arranged a room for him and provided warm blankets and hot water. By the bed is a photo of Ollie's son. He fell from the high bar 2 years ago. Regrettably, it was just that, and he was lost. His departure left Ollie with unhealable pain. But life must go on. Ollie started her difficult healing journey. The next morning, Finn was stirred by a knock. To her shock, Ollie's ex showed up. Finn, coming downstairs, looked bewildered. The ex-husband looked just as confused. Clearly, this sudden encounter surprised them both. Who are you? Finn.
Joe walked in at that moment.
But Joe recognized him at once. You're Ollie's ex-husband, right? Your foil is in the kitchen. Yes, I'm Joe. She should still be sleeping. We drank too much last night. Oh.
As soon as she spoke,
Ollie walked down. Her ex-husband said he needed to speak with her privately. Ollie reluctantly asked Finn and Joe to step outside. Just as they stepped out, a heated argument erupted inside.
However, curiously,
ever since Ollie's fight with her ex, she felt like a new person.
She never reached out to Finn and Joe again. Even when she saw them on the road, she never slowed down.
Instead, she sped away.
It seemed she was determined to cut ties with them.
All this left Finn and Joe utterly confused.
They couldn't make sense of that.
Not long after. So he chose to go back to the library, but as he was filling out the form, the librarian shot flirtatious looks at him. You have a nice jawline.
Thanks.
This only confused him more.
While walking, he told Joe about this.
Nice jawline, huh? Is that for real? That's incredible. To learn the secrets of dating, Joe warmly asked Finn to join him at the bar. Finn showed up as planned. However, after a long wait, Joe never showed up. Just as he felt like leaving sadly, he unexpectedly encountered the librarian. She seemed to have also been stood up, wandering here alone.
The librarian suddenly shared a big secret with Finn.
She was pregnant, and this news was something her boyfriend didn't even know yet. Maybe from her inner struggle and doubt,
she chose to confide in Finn, a stranger.
Finn listened silently, saying little. He quietly sat beside her as they ate fries, offering her silent companionship and support. However, as they stepped out of the bar, they unexpectedly ran into the librarian's boyfriend. The boyfriend, emotionally charged due to relationship issues,
ended up pushing the pregnant girl.
Finn quickly stepped in to protect her. But his small stature felt so insignificant against the force.
Who could he truly protect?
Stop it, Finn! Just go!
Finn had to choose to leave first to avoid more conflict.
But everyone has their own temper. But Finn was used to hiding his feelings.
He'd vent quietly in empty corners.
The next day, he went to the abandoned train nearby. Like a mad dismantler, he kept tearing apart the seats, as if to release the gloom and anger within him. Each disassemblingly seems to freedom. Just then, Joe walked in, curious about the noise. He came to explain with regret. He missed the tavern meeting last night. It was because his father suddenly felt gravely ill. Joe offered coffee,
hoping to earn Finn's forgiveness.
However, Finn seemed to ignore him completely. He was absorbed in his own world, continuously disassembling in a chair.
His coldness
was just like when Joe first met him. It made it hard to gauge his true thoughts. I've apologized. What more do you want? I just want to be alone, Joe. Is that okay? Let me be still. Fine, I'll go. Since that time,